I feel like it's the more you give, the more that's expected, the more that's taken for granted. The nicer you are, the less appreciation you get.
So let me probe that a little bit. I don't think you can say that it's completely uniform, right? Because if you build things up in a proper way, and you're kind of along the way, um, making sure that as you go up levels of giving, that level of giving is reciprocated, so you kind of have a relationship that you build up with a better foundation, so it's not like a generalization you can make about, for instance, all relationships, all women, but certain relationships, negative relationships or whatever.
Sure.
Like, you would probably say that, right? Like,
Mhm.
that's not always the case, that you can have a relationship where
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. You can have the reciprocal relationship, and I think that, words of affirmation go a long ways. Just say thank you.
yeah, yeah.
That's it.
But
Um,
now you've
what
had
guy
sorry, go ahead.
what guys want, at least for me, more than anything, is just to be appreciated. Say thank you. If I do something, say thank you. I don't need anything else. Just let me know that what I'm doing is something that you value. That's it. I mean, there's no secret.
Yeah, but I don't even know that that's, like, something that you could say to just guys. I think that's just a good positive
I think that's
thing for a
positive, but
relationship.
I mean, I don't know how the ladies out there feel, but that's how I know that I feel. I'm a guy,
Sure.
that's how I feel.
But
Just say,
I think we all want that. I think even
yeah,
women just appreciate the same thing, right? Like, not to say that all relationships are uniform and that all women wash the dishes, but I know that my wife in this house washes the dishes because I'm a punk about it. I don't like I don't like slimy things. Anyways, um, so she washes the dishes, but I let her know, like, hey, like, if she grabs my plate or something, I'm like, thank you, I appreciate you doing that. But we have gotten to a point in our marriage and our relationship growing where we realize, and we've had this same discussion that we're having right now, where there were times that we did feel taken for granted in things that we've done, or roles that we've occupied in our relationship. And we do go out of our way now to let the other person know, like, hey, thank you for doing that thing. Like, I appreciate that, like, genuinely, and I don't take that for granted anymore.
no, exactly.
Yeah, it's huge.
I think just the little things. I mean,
Yeah,
you
if
get
somebody
a
cooks, it could be
yeah.
either one, or just got dinner done or cleaned up something or
It doesn't
whatever.
have to be these grand gestures. It's
Yeah,
just even the little things. Hey, I
just saying thank you.
appreciate that you did that for me.
100%.
I
Yeah.
mean, nothing crazy, but I think that's what I was having the hardest time with, and I could never put my finger on it. I always felt like I came last, not in that way, because don't make a joke about it.
Listen, I told you I got my
Yeah,
one joke.
I
I'm
never
letting you
felt
know.
like I was the first priority ever, and I never felt appreciated. And everything that I did was always expected. When it came to anything, going out to dinner, I was the one. If we were going on vacation, I was the one. If anytime, like I was expected to do it. It wasn't that it was maybe there was appreciation, it just wasn't expressed.
Right, but it's important that it is, right?
Exactly.
And then there's nothing crazy about that. Like, that's a normal relationship. You don't know that you're appreciated unless somebody shows appreciation,
Felt like
The
I'm,
paradox.
yeah, exactly. It's just like felt like you drug around on a leash.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're coming with me.
But I think that's like, not that you never knew that, but now that you've had time to reflect on it and went down the rabbit hole of attachment styles and analyzing your relationship, also thinking about what your needs are going forward and what you want a healthier relationship to look like, now you're able to actually put your finger on these different things and realize, oh my God, that's so important. Like, just the idea of words of affirmation, and that goes both ways, and so that's something that even you'll take forward into future relationships of just knowing, I want to make sure that a person that I'm with knows, man, I appreciate you did that thing, or I appreciate you, doing this. Like, those things matter. The
You're
smallest thing.
valued. You're valued, even though I don't say it all the time. But
And
I appreciate
sometimes,
what you do.
ironically, right, like, showing appreciation over a smaller thing or a quote unquote "smaller thing," it's almost like a bigger deal just to say like, "Hey, that little thing, I don't take that for granted. I appreciate you doing that." You know?
I look back at all the even little things. I'm talking like the little things that you probably do every day without even thinking about it that I did that were not never reciprocated. And I'm just like, how did I not see this? I was just too close to it. When you back up and look at it, you're like, "Oh my gosh, how did I?"
Well, yeah, and then, like, looking at it too, like, you realize how much resentment you harbored
Exactly.
for not feeling appreciated.
But it was subconscious. It wasn't even conscious at that time.
I get it, but it's like now you see it that that was under the surface because you didn't feel appreciated, you know?
Exactly.
And again, that's not a judgment, like, it's normal that if you're not given any words of affirmation or ever sh shown appreciation, that you will not feel appreciated.
Was the reciprocation too of the small things, you
Yeah,
know? It wasn't just take the words of affirmation out. It's like the small, meaningless tasks
sure.
that aren't reciprocated
Well, right,
that
well,
you
all of
would.
it falls under, like, that
Yeah,
affirmation
yeah,
category, you know? Like,
exactly.
but yeah, to not ever feel the reciprocation and to feel like, "Hey, like, I appreciate you. It'd be nice to know like,
Mm,
all these little things.
the little things like your voice is never heard. It's
Yeah,
you say something and then it's, well, suck it up.
yeah, yeah.
It's well, fine. I'm just gonna stop saying shit.
Right, and it was always and you felt that, like, you were always the one that had to make compromises.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was always the one bending. Not over though.
I am, not gonna take that one.
I appreciate you not taking that one.
That's what she said.
You know what? But ultimately, and this will start leading us into our closing arguments. I'm grateful for where I am right now. I'm grateful for what the universe is providing. I'm grateful for whoever is out there listening to our message.